the moment when camp gets attacked. That's why I didn't like it. No, I know. I was just wasn't really prepared. But I know. I know. Trust me. I know.
And towing the slab in this one, Dane Dunning. What do you have on him, Chris?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
Andres Jimenez, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Oh, but Paul's Dale Dixon.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Throws to first. There to be him by an eyelash. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Carson Benj in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. In the air, left field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Check swing went around.
I started a little bit late, chat, so I apologize for starting a little bit late. I went to an event today, and then I was watching a little bit of Dale Dixon.
On the ground
what?
To the left. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard. First and second.
I don't know what the heck you just said.
Now it's Dominic Smith.
Yeah. You already know I was watching Dale Dixon. You already know I went to the health department.
That's strike one.
Went to the public health, or whatever.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
What were you doing yesterday, by the way? Oh no, we talked yesterday. I'm stupid. Nothing. I didn't know what you were doing yesterday. I was like, well, what were you doing yesterday? And I was like, oh, we talked yesterday.
That miss, that's the ball.
And now 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
What were you doing on Tuesday when you called me? But what did you want to talk about on Tuesday?
That's a foul ball.
So it was a Bible study when you called me. So.
Strike two. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Two down, base is empty. Next to hit, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Ball.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Swing and a ground ball.
That's ball.
And it goes just
That's
foul.
ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on.
Good.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Over to Smith.
He's out of there.
That's out number 3. Good to have you back. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, bringing you all the WBC action from Tokyo Dome. The Tokyo Dome is, of course, the home of the Yomiuri Giants. A lot of MLB players have come out of here, Siggy.
Including a World Series MVP, Hideki Matsui with the Yankees in 2009. He hit .615 in that series.
Out towards right center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 down. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Where's my drink? Oh, it's right there.
Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Elly falls victim to the... And we're back at the World Baseball Classic. Bottom half of inning number 2. Hyun-Min Ahn now at the plate. Swings through that. Foul ball, still 0-2. Ball 1 there. On the ground, right side. And quickly 1 away in the second.
Hee-haw!
No score here in the second.
Nope, ball.
Hit on the ground to short.
And got him.
Throws the first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Shea Whitcomb stands in now and watches strike 1. That's a strike. That's 2 low, and that's ball 1. Next off.
No, that's down. Ball.
Low. Swing and a miss.
Got him.
It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. New inning getting started. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Swing and a foul out of play.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to
I was
square it
really tired at work today, man. Holy cow.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. On the ground, right side. What a stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Yeah, what?
And that one ripped to left. Base hit.
Let's go.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Check swing called strike. It's 0-1. There's a strike.
Gosh dang it. Gleyber Torres.
Now quick throw first. And he's back in safely. Here's the 0-2. There goes the runner. Swing and a ground ball out to short.
I sorry, got him second.
Play with the runner in motion. Stepping in, Carson Bench. Went down on strikes his first time through. Right back to him.
I ran right to the pitcher.
In plenty of time to first. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. Now it's the second baseman, Hae-Sung Kim. And that one fouled off. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2-1 Kim at the plate now. That's ball 1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Right through there for his strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one the other way. Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot.
Yeah.
No better way to get out of this inning.
Pitch misses.
That's the ball.
And the count 1-2. In the air, right field. Bench coming on. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Here's Jahmai Jones. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way. So the hit
got him swinging for the K.
Got him.
Welcome back to WBC opening round action here at Tokyo Dome in Tokyo, Japan. On to the fourth. William Contreras.
Tokyo, Japan.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Up the middle, Kim.
Ah,
Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
Oh, nice play. And very nicely done for the out. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Fly to right his first time. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
This one smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot, and they lead it. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Well, he did a really nice job of letting that ball travel. Wasn't
Usako taking over on the mound.
just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Late with the swing there.
where's my phone?
And that one hammered way back there. And that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That misses, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expected in an 0-2 count. Excellent job
Okay.
by the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout inning over. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. Leading off, Jung-Hoo Lee.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Jimenez. On to first. And one going to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
That's a ball.
Team Korea trailing by a run. We're here at the bottom of the fourth. And a swing and a miss. Got him swinging. So digging in, Go Young-Moo. And that one
No, that's
missing
low.
low.
Ball. Hut.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swings and misses. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, number 20.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1.
Tag 2.
Tony Ron given.
Got him swinging. One away. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. This one in the air, center field. Lee gets under it. And there's 2 away. Drilled out towards left center field. That one carrying. Jumps, but it's off his glove. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A 2-run blast. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
That one pushed foul. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. And we're at the top of the 5th. Brings it in for the 3rd out.
Ding.
And we're back at the World Baseball Classic. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Shea Whitcomb getting ready to hit.
Well, these players just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Park in the box now. No balls and a strike. Out to short. De La Cruz gets it to first, and it's a 1-2. Young Pyo Ko on the pitch out of the pen here. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Lee on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1.
I have no idea what that noise is.
Check swing went around. Strike 1. Tapped softly on the ground. To first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And that one is lifted in the air. Lee has a beat on it. And that'll do it. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic here at Tokyo Dome in Tokyo, Japan.
That's the ball down.
Bottom of the inning. Ju-Won Kim now at the plate. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap.
Smith to Elliott, second for 1, and then it's a double play. Wow. Now the left fielder, Jamai Jones.
Nope, that's in.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
In the air, right field, Bench moving in on this one, and that's the 3rd out. New pitcher on here, Bean Hua. And that is cut on and missed, and it's 0-1. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
Robert on the go. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. Let's see if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
On the ground.
That's a foul.
And foul ball. Man at second. The shortstop takes the ball. And a base hit on the line. Robert on his way around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Block, keeping an eye on it. Here's Stanton now. Runner on the go. Save! De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game.
De La Cruz.
One on, nobody out. A run in here in the top half of inning number 7. In the dirt. The 1-2. And delivers outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball. A couple of times he missed at that, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Outside with a breaking ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. De La Cruz stands at second with no outs. And ball 4 to a board. So back to the top of the order. Here's Andrés Giménez.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
On a line. He makes the grab. Rowdy tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Fastball for a strike.
Oh, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Fought off foul. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. They'll chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Sets him down looking. No. Gets the ball now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And that is that. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Oh, he can't squeeze it.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Not much you can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed it. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Popped in the air, left side. Giménez under it. Takes it in for the out. 1 out, man at first. And here's the first baseman, Young-Moo. Giménez to second. There's one. What a double play that was. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Riley O'Brien.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance. You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always... results.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Dom Smith stands in. And first offering is fouled off.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
That's hard hit on the line. 2 up, 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert, 1 for 3. In the dirt. Quick move to first, and he's back in easily. Rodriguez off of first with 2 away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. That's off the inside corner. Ball 3.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Swings through that one for strike 1. There's a swing and a miss. O'Brien checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Payoff pitch. Nice grab. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And we're back at Tokyo Dome, where it's early here at the WBC. We're in pool play. Now the third baseman, Shea Whitcomb. Over to Smith. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Hee-haw!
Swings through that one for strike 2. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Dong-Won Park, the next to hit. And a foul ball. Swings through that one. Cut on and missed. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. Digging in, Elly De La Cruz. Check swing called strike. And that is strike 1. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That works.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
On a line, base hit. And now 2 aboard. Now the tag at third, and they got it. So up next, Andres Gimenez. And first offering is fouled off. Strike 2. Good job to fight that one off.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The 0-2. On the ground to first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Foul ball there. 2 on, 1 out. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. On to first, but it pulls him off the bat. Carson Finch, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
So, apparently, there's this,
inside, almost got him.
there's this MLB, the show stream tomorrow. I might watch it, but I don't really know.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Gabe Spire.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down. This one in the air, center field.
I win.
And there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the left fielder, Jahmai Jones. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. This could end it. That's towards center.
I win. I move 2-0.
And that'll do it.
I moved to 2-0.
A 4-0.
I moved to 2-0. Ooh. Brian Rollins. Oh, there he is. Ryan Halsey. Jacob deGrom. I forgot I had him. Oh, we just have 2 more games. Wait, who do we just have 2 more games? We literally just have 2 more games. So this game is going to be a toughie. This one might be a toughie. Mini squad. Let me see. Do we have Ryan Halsey on here? No. We do not. I thought Ryan Halsey would be here. I guess not. Griffin Jacks. We'll add him. We'll add this guy. Bullpen. Jacob deGrom. And this guy. For 2 bullpen guys. 2 bullpen guys. The rest is final. Maybe. We just have literally 2 more games. Oof. Jacob deGrom. We're gonna do Jacob deGrom this time. Look at all my diamonds almost.
Now the
Chen.
starting pitcher in this one, number 31. What do you have on him? Ready to go? Here's Andres Gimenez.
Number 0, Andres Gimenez.
I feel like if we win
And that
I
is
feel
out
like
of
if we
play.
win 2 more games, then I get Cal Raleigh. Maybe. That would be cool. I get Cal Raleigh.
Fought off foul.
I get Cal Raleigh, and then I get actually, I don't really know.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Ground ball up the middle. And it finds its way
There we go.
for a hit.
First base hit.
Now with one away.
I'm locked in.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to
I'm
shoot
locked
the ball
in this
up the middle.
game, kid.
Squared up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Carson Bench at the plate now. That's ball one. Swing and a ground ball. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. Fouled off down the right side. One out. Runners at first and second. Check swing went around, and the count is 0-2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Got him
Thank
swinging. That one fouled off.
Hello? No.
2 on, 2 outs. Right side, Chang.
How it works.
Whips it to first. Inning. We go to the bottom of the
Jacob
first.
deGrom.
And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
I'm sure I have my guy. Yep, I do. Okay, I do. I got Ron Helsey.
And Cullen will hit next.
I got Ryan Helsey.
Hug.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
I faced these guys in the past.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Got him. Strikes out. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Julio Rodriguez digs in now.
Dang it.
Gallegos takes it.
Oh, wait,
to
my
the
phone's right there.
pitch and 1 out.
Hold on. Okay, we're good. Okay, hold on. I gotta turn this down.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Oh no. There you go.
Got him swinging for the K. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Foul ball.
Anything? Nope. Sorry, I got copyrighted last time.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Out towards right center field.
Wow.
Chen on his way in. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. Digging in, Yu Chang. On the ground right side, Torres handles. Tosses to first.
Got him.
Pitch and 1 out. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it. 2 away now. And here is Yen-Ting Wu.
Oh, that's low. That's a ball.
There's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
It's a tough
Hi.
pitch, but in terms of
I was gonna say, did it not? I never heard a did he?
That's a ball.
Thing when joining Discord when I hit the thing on my
When
headphones.
he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
In the air, left side. And that is
I was
that.
listening to music on streaming. And then I hear
Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic here at Tokyo
Oh,
Dome
he's calling
in
back.
Tokyo, Japan. The Tokyo Dome is, of course, the home of the Yomiuri Giants. A lot of MLB players have come out of here singing.
Oh, there you go.
Including
Now
the
it says it on my
World Series
PlayStation.
MVP, Hideki Matsui with the Yankees in 2009. He hit .615 in that series.
And now 1-2.
I'm only 2 games away from making it to the quarterfinals. And getting Talbot.
What you got?
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. 2-2. On the ground, right side. Gallegos takes it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And now it's going to be Andres Jimenez. Popped up to the left. Into
That
foul
last
ground.
one.
2 down.
I wanted to take a reboot your tablet.
Base hit to center his first time up. And that one is lifted in the air. Fairchild ranging back.
Yeah.
Pulls it down and he
Well, I saw you were
Welcome back
you
to the
offline. I'm like,
World
alright,
Baseball
I'll listen to music
Bottom
while
of
you
the
play.
inning, Sung Chae Cheng now at the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Swings through that.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around
That's the
nicely.
ball. That's down.
And that one's a little bit low. Gonna count 1 and 2. Gets
You're
a piece
gonna
there.
you're
We'll
gonna
go again.
come like you did last time at 10 o'clock, are you?
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4
Just
strikeouts.
making sure. I know I said it earlier, but I forgot what you said. Very much.
There's a strike. Still tied
Are
at
we
0.
doing
Last of the
anything
3rd.
this weekend or whatnot?
Base hit, center field.
Cool.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
No.
That could be a dangerous pitch.
I was
if you
mostly
don't
thinking
get
of
it
going to the
inside enough,
junkyard on
because as a
Sunday.
hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that
What do
time.
you think?
Now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
The one that's closest to us.
Stays alive. This one in the air, center field. And he makes the catch.
Which one do you think is closer to
Back
us?
to the top of the order. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Got him.
Alright, give me a minute.
It's the W.
Oh yeah! Yeah! But they're open tomorrow. They're open tomorrow and Saturday. But they close Sunday and Monday. Forget, we're going Saturday. Yeah, I will.
Glad to have you back as we go to the top of the fourth. Carson Bench getting ready to hit. And that one.
Unless you want to go Wednesday next week. That'd be my next day off. Yes! Let's go!
Out into center field. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside.
The only reason I say maybe on Saturday is because I gotta go to my mom's house at noon. If I don't have anything planned out there.
On the ground, a second might be two. There's one.
Taxes.
Double play.
What do you think?
Gets the call from the pen.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be.
Yeah, I asked her like, when do you want me to come over? She goes, around noon. I'm like, or she, around noon. I'm like, alright.
Now the number 2 hitter, and Cullen.
Apparently she needs more stuff
Hit the ball. Just misses.
for the IRS.
Here.
What, the moms?
And that's in for a strike.
It won't even take that long. It'll probably take like 30 minutes to an hour.
Blasts one deep to left center.
Yeah.
Get there. That should be extra bases. The throw into second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count.
Nope,
up
ball.
against it with 2 strikes right there. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. And it's 1-0. Runner on the go. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him swinging for the strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Illegal out.
No, that's
stands
inside.
in now, looks at that one inside. Right through there for a strike.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Runner takes off, and this one squirts away from the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In the air, right field. He's got it, and that'll. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Yu-Min Lin.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs
Sure.
to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Comes up empty.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Ball one low.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Why? Do you want to get something from Checkers?
Here's Luis Robert.
Because we can go if you want to do something from Checkers.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1.
Problem is, it goes at 4:30. That's the problem.
Next offering is foul back. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though
How long
he's
that
behind
takes
the
with
count.
Mom?
The 1-2. And there's a ball. Up the middle, and
Yes!
that one finds its way through. And a man forward.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now, runner on the go. Ground ball right side. Gallegos steps on the bag. No chance at the double play, but the runner.
No, that works.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 so far. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there.
Oh,
Anytime you can get one
nope.
by a bat,
Sorry.
this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there.
Yes! Come on!
And that's a base hit.
Go, baby!
On his way around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. A big 2-out.
Thank you, Giancarlo Stanton.
That one lifted to left. Chen settles underneath it. And that is
Hey, that works. I got Giancarlo's. That works.
Welcome back to WBC opening round action here at Tokyo Dome in Tokyo, Japan.
Outside, that's
to the
the ball.
bottom of the fifth. Sung-Chae Cheng digs in now.
Well, these players just
Ball.
lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Way out front for strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him swinging. Strikeout number 8.
Next for Chinese Taipei, the pitcher number 13, Xiao Jian.
And there's a foul ball. Now he breaks his bat. Tosses to first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Chen stands in now and watches strike 1. Right through there for a strike. That misses.
That's the ball low.
And that is ball 1. This one in the air right field. Benj coming on. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Hold on.
Now pitching.
So a young arm coming on now.
Give me 1 minute. Disgrace.
Out of the pen, Lee Suin.
To the point where I have like 20-something minutes left.
Pitch and 1 out. Carson Benj now at the plate. He's 2 for 2.
I was like thinking where I left off at. I'm at the point where Dale Dixon is talking to that boy
The 0-1.
at the whatever place it is.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there.
I thought legitimately they were gonna like kill him, and I'm like, bruh, you're taking his stuff. What are you doing?
Inside, almost got him.
He just washed up shore on a beach. What are you doing?
You just want to be a little more cautious.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Which then ends up he's like,
And that is that.
what is it?
We're here at the WBC.
Someone like saves him,
Leading off.
and it's
Stuart
like,
Fairchild.
okay.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Bunting
That's
for a
a
hit,
foul ball.
and it goes just foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2.
Oh, I ain't the only one who's also doing Diamond Dynasty.
Comebacker to the mound.
Nice.
On to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
That can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Strike 2.
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Makes the grab.
Nice, just one grab from Ellie there appears.
Yen Chen, the next to hit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there will be a video tomorrow. I have like one plan for video, but that's really it.
On the ground to third. That ends the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new
Nope,
pitcher
sorry.
on Wei and Lin. On the ground, out to short. Throws to first in time. 1 pitch and 1 out. Luis Robert now 1 for 2. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
On the ground, and that one handled. No play. That's an infield single. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Robert on his way around third. Fires to the plate.
Yes!
He may take the lead. It's 2-1. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Could use a ground ball here. Up it in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Ellie on his way to second. That one ripped. Makes the catch.
Oh, shoot.
Double the runner off first. And he's out.
That works. Whatever.
Good to have you back. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton, bringing you all the WBC action from Tokyo Dome.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Stepping in, Yu Chang. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Swing and
Yes!
a miss.
Alright, there was one.
One away. Big time out leading off the home 7.
No, ball.
Late swing fouled off. Next offer in there for a strike. 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. See ya. Strikes
Let's go.
him out for the 2nd time today. And now the shortstop, Yen-Ting Wu.
All right.
The next pitch misses.
Ball.
1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. Got him looking. And he strikes out. Po Yu Chen comes on now. And that's in for a strike.
Devin Williams? Sign me up. Bro, I didn't even know I had Devin Williams.
In the air to left center. Chen on the move to the alley. And there's one down. Foul ball. This one in the air, center field. Takes it in for the out.
Now batting for Seattle, the right fielder, number 3, Colton Chen.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Whoa! What? Changing music.
Swing and a miss.
So I'm listening to it. Oh my! Device.
Keeps the
I'm going to turn on my phone while I'm calling you.
Runner at second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 8th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one inside. Look out.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so.
You
Now pitching.
Devin Williams gets the ball now.
Well, the best
What the heck is Devin Williams' thing?
That's the ball.
Lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Johnny Cueto, the pitcher, number 13, Xiao Jian.
Oh my gosh.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Next one
That's
is
the ball.
at the plate. And that's ball 3. And ball 4
No, that's
there.
ball
Tying
4.
run
Take
is
the
on
base.
base. Fastball for a strike.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. And the tying run is now in scoring position. First pitch
No, that
misses.
missed.
That's
Why don't we get?
Ball.
fastball for a strike. And it's 2-1. Comes up
Got him.
empty. That's strike 2. That one not close. 3-2 now. Finds its way.
Devin!
Base hit. Heading for the plate. Here's the throw.
Don't say Devin.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big.
No.
Now a huge
That missed.
at-bat
That's
in
the
this
ball.
game coming up.
That missed.
Devin!
Ball 2.
What are you doing?
And there's a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. It's so tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Got him swinging. Righty reliever out of the pen. Hao Cheng. In the air, right side. Chen settles underneath it. And there's one down. The other way. Down
Foul
the
ball.
line, and it's foul. All tied up. You're the top of the 9th. And he couldn't hold back. He's one up on strikes. That one ripped, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Fires over to first. And that. In the air, right field. 1 up, 1 down. And that one fouled off. Pitch is in there. That's strike 2. Ground ball, left
Foul
side.
ball.
And foul ball. Good eye
Nope.
in that spot. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. 2 down.
Hoo-yah.
2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And that one
Oh,
is
that's
inside ball 1. Stays alive. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. High fly ball, right field. Finch on his way over, and that will end the inning. Shi-Seang Lin taking over on the mound. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Right back to him on the mound. In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th. Grounds 1 to short. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Man on second, 2 down. Right down to shoot. And it's 0-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. Swings through that one.
Now pitching, Ryan Helsley.
He's fallen behind in a huge spot, Boone. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen for Beavers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. And here in extra innings. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Pitching change here. Swing and a
Gosh dang it.
foul territory for the catcher. 1 away. Late swing, foul to the left. And it's second. A laser to left.
Go, 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 go,
The
go.
runner. The relay. He's safe.
Yep,
3-2. They take the lead. This one popped up. Fair ball. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. swings through that.
That's the ball.
Middle and a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's a 2-run lead in extra innings. Grounder might be 2. To second, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat him. That one the other way, and foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
They get the 4th. And the slider just misses. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit out of left center field. Runner around third. Safe, and they trail by 1. In there at the knees. Ground ball up the middle. The flip, there's 1. On to first, safe. So they get 1, but a really nice try there. And he pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Now quick throw to first. Fairchild gets back easily. The 0-1. Runner
Caught
on the
it.
plate. Pitch misses inside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot.
In there. Got him looking for the K. And they're down to their last out.
Ball.
Now the tag at
Got him.
And the shot. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had
United States is 2-0. Shoot. They have 1 gold player. Or diamonds.
Ready to go now. Here's Andres Jimenez.
The third baseman, number 0, Andres Jimenez.
Left
So pretty
field.
much,
Lays out.
Ooh.
But he can't squeeze it. So a man on base to start the inning. Runner on the go. Strike in there.
Got him.
Throw to second. On a bounce. Safe. And that's
Ball,
off
that's it.
the inside edge. Ball one.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That misses, and it's 2-2. Next offering is outside. Good job to fight that one off. No outs. Runner on second. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it is out of here. He hammers one out to center. And they lead it. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Oh, great stop.
Michael goes, I am superior.
And now it's William Contreras.
Hey, well, like, tell,
Foul ball.
what is it, Vecna's like, I am superior.
That one the other way.
I'm watching Broken stream on my phone while I'm streaming,
That gets by
and I just hear,
around first,
you
headed for
are,
two.
I am
3 second with
superior. Go back now.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what
Are you sure you don't want pizza tomorrow?
You let the ball travel and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
I'm pretty sure freaking, A's gonna yell at pizza.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Because I already have pizza.
Fought off foul.
But, you know what's gonna happen tomorrow? I'm having brats for breakfast.
Here comes the 0-1. Runner at third, 2 away. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. That ends the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And pitching in this game, number 25. What do we need to know here?
Boog, this guy
That's the
usually
ball.
turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the
That's
offense
it,
be
ball.
a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Over to Smith. One gone, bottom half of the first. Curtis Mead in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, yeah.
Off the plate.
Wait, what day is it? Is it Thursday?
This one in the air, center field. And that ends the inning.
Almost dropped my controller.
Welcome back to WBC opening round action here at Tokyo Dome in Tokyo, Japan.
Boog, do you know why they nicknamed Tokyo Dome the Big Egg?
I'm assuming because of the white dome, it kind of looks like a big egg.
Yep, that's it.
Takes it in for the out. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball right side. Wingrove steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one way inside. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Carrying well. Out of
Yeah!
here. A solo shot. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. So the batting order turns over. Here's the third baseman, Andres Gimenez. He swings and fouls one off. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. That's the third out. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Alex Hall getting ready to hit. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Seth Hernandez.
Inside, ball.
And misses.
No, that-
How you guys how has everyone's Thursday been? Hope you guys had a good Sunday or Thursday. Sunday.
That one misses.
Nope, that's
It's
ball
the
four.
beginning of the week, guys.
Wood.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez under it. Makes the grab. And here's the first baseman, Rickson Wingrove. That one fouled off. The 0-1 on the ground. Gimenez. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Jack O'Loughlin.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Over to first. One pitch.
So, how's your day,
Now it's the right
Mr.
fielder,
Andrew?
Carson Benj.
Oh, do you know what Matt calls you?
First offering is fouled off.
So you know how your name is Andrew, right? Matt calls you Laundrew.
Fouled off left side.
He calls you Laundrew.
And that's where
I was like,
it's a
he's gonna laugh at that, or he probably won't even care.
Two batters retired here in the top of the third. There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
To the right side, Wingrove. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. Here's the catcher to hit, Robbie Perkins.
Yeah. Ball.
And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Went back to the curve, and it was a smart choice. Pulls that one foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now at the plate, Tim Kennelly. And there's a foul ball. This one in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under this one. And the inning is over.
Dude, this has been a quick game, even though I scored like three.
Bringing you all the WBC
I just need to win like one game. This is the last game of Pool 6. And then I move on to the quarterfinals. So then hopefully I can get Bobby Witt Jr. Move on to the quarterfinals. And then get Bobby. Hopefully move on to the semifinals to get Bobby Witt. And then the WBC, which is, I can get Alex Bregman.
Ripped on a line. And there's one away. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball.
Ball inside.
We will be going until basically 12 or 1.
1-1 is fouled off.
And then Shrimp.
And down on strikes. And 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Luis Robert Jr. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Up the middle, Bazana. Slings to first. They don't come much. And we're back at the World Baseball Classic. Bottom 4, Travis Bazana digs in now. On the ground, right side. Smith takes it himself. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Swings and misses. Strike 1. That clips the corner. Team Australia yet to pick up a hit here. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Makes the grab after a long run. 2 up, 2 down. Whitefield now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that one clips the corner. This one in the air, right field. Bench towards the line. Hauls it in after a long. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Leighton Townsend.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Wingrove. He'll do it himself. And pitch and 1 out. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Hey,
he's
no.
already homered here in this one. Checks.
You there, Andrew?
And that's strike 1.
Or Andrew, whatever Matt calls you.
On the ground, right side.
Tuh.
First 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
Corn syrup tastes like that.
Ball.
Check swing. He went. Strike 1.
Hey.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Lifted in the air down the left side. And that'll fall for a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
liner. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Coming around third is Jimenez. He'll score, and it's 4-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. I'll tell you, when you smoke the line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Man on second, 2 down. And that's fouled off.
What are you doing? You want my A&W? What do you think?
Slow ground ball this time. To first.
Vixen's like sniffing my A&W that's on the counter.
Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. We head to the bottom of the 5th.
Dude, I'm not even kidding. Like, she's literally next to my A&W.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Goes down looking for a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Swings through that one out in front that time. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Hard hit, right side. Smith takes it to the bag. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Wingrove in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Ground ball, left side. Fires to first on the run. Throw is low, and he can't hang on. Safe. His first at bat was a strikeout. Liner, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Yeehaw!
Swings
Talking to
through
me?
that one for strike 2. And it's
No,
fouled
I never
off
said
to
anything.
again. Got him swinging. It's a strike.
I never said anything. I'm just playing. I'm just streaming baseball. That's all I'm doing.
We're in pool play. Digging in, William Contreras. Right side, Bazana. On to first. One pitch and
Why
one
would you think I said something? No. Are you on your tablet or your phone?
check swing went around. Strike
Okay, you just
1.
sound different from me according to my headphones.
Yeah.
Swing and a
It just
miss.
sounds so much more
And he's
different.
down on strikes. Out. Number
I just
2.
really want to go to the junkyard on Saturday so I can get myself a radio mount and radio. So bad.
Swing and a miss as that one was high.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no
I
matter.
don't think I'm gonna
what.
ever
That
find a
pitch was way
radio.
up. Nice job of the
Or a
pitcher,
radio mount.
knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone.
Wait, I don't need a mount? Oh.
Luis Robert
That's
now
only for
gets a
Aiden.
chance with 2 gone.
Like a aftermarket radio?
Tap foul at the plate.
What do you want at the junkyard?
You'll want. And there's a
You want to go to both junkyards?
Second is Rodriguez. They add on as the run scores all the way from first.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
In the air to left center. Reaching for it. Makes the... It's the...
I want to see something real quick. Oh, that's cool, Andrew. They almost have the Fairmont in the picture. Hey, Andrew, how far would it take us to go to Port Gamble? How long will it take us to go from Port Gamble to what is this at? To Burlington? Well, because on Saturday, Horseshoes open from 9 to 5. And the other one is open from 9 to 4:30. I guess if you want, we can just go in there, grab it. 'Cause it's gonna be like probably 1 o'clock when we get there. Too. Go in there, grab it. Grab the radio. So, anyways, go to Port Gamble, get the radio, pay it, be like 15 minutes, something like that. And then go over to Horseshoe, go get your stuff, and then come back. I thought you would. I thought you wanted
Glad
to.
have you back.
I
Bottom of
thought,
the 6. Tim Kennelly getting ready to hit.
yes, we would. Dude, they close at 5.
Ball.
Drops one down in front of the
Really?
plate. Not in time. He beats his way aboard to lead off the frame. Now a blooper back behind short. Hauls it in, one away. Curtis
Hey, kid. Yeah, I always want Bluetooth.
That one
No,
misses.
that missed. That's a ball.
And now it's even 1-1.
Ball.
Out towards right center field. Torres has a beat on it. He's got it.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Swings through that one. And down on strikes he goes. And that. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Mitch Neuenborn.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
That one to first. Wingrove steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So back to the top of the order. Andres Jimenez digs in down. That one pushed to the left and foul.
That missed. That's a ball.
I wish they told you, hey, we're gonna crush the Fairmont on this day.
Oh, that hit it. Safe.
Too late.
And that's
He's in
his
there.
3rd hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate.
That's a ball.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's got a chance. And he brings it into the warning track. Now it's the right fielder, Carson Bench. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Check swing, and he went 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one's upstairs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Jimenez off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ground ball. The flip, and he gets him. Nicely. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Alex Hall now at the plate. And a big swing and a miss. Comes up empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. That one drilled left field. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Right side, Bench under it. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Warwick Sawpole.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got some. That he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Runner on the move. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, center field. Whitefield under it. And there's one down. So up next, Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 3. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Glove whip for 1. Double play. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic here at Tokyo Dome in Tokyo, Japan. Stepping in, Robbie Perkins. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Into center. That one gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's going to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Oh, great stop to first. So now with 1 away and a man at second. And now Tim Kennelly. Here's your 1. Swing and he popped it up. 2 down. 0 for 3 in this one. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Struck him out looking. And we're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Todd Van Steensel.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a post game.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. And a swing and a miss there. That one ripped. And that's a fair ball. Here's the throw, and he'll pull into second safely. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score. It's an RBI single. It's 6-0. Andres Gimenez, the next to hit. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Man at first, one. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Now a slow roller to second. Bazzana. They take the force out, and that's all set for the bottom.
Now, Ryan
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Late with the swing there.
All right.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
And a swing and a miss. Got him looking for the K. Now only 1 out remaining. 2 down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. On the ground to the left.
No, that's
and
a foul
that's
ball.
Just foul. Got it. That's the ball game.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear.
Welcome back. Venezuela. Venezuela. Oh, shoot.
And on the hill, Mike Messina. How about a scouting report on him?
Anytime you
All
have
right.
5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Hey!
This one in the air right field. Reaching down, makes the catch.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on.
Take one.
On the ground, right side. Torres over to first. That's the third. We go to the bottom of the first. And towing the slab in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez. Chris, how about a scouting report?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Gleyber Torres will hit next. On the ground, and he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw, and the runner is safe, and the misplay costs him. Check swing went around. That's strike 1. And he grounds one back up the middle, takes it to the bag. That's 1. And a run scores on the double play.
That is good. Let's hit it.
Late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2 now. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. Top of the second, and up to hit is Wilson Contreras. That one catches the corner. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Here.
Crushed, left center field. This one's deep, forget it. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Wilyer Abreu now at the plate. That one ripped right
And
carrying well. And that one hops the wall.
I already know I'm not going to win this game.
And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
No, that's the ball.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Next one misses. 2-1. Makes the catch for the second out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Man on second, 2 down. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Struck him out swinging. They limit the damage here. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Dominic Smith digs in now. Ground ball right side. And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Swings through that one. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home, but it's offline. It's 2-1.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases.
Base hit into center field. Here's Rodriguez trying to score. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Next to hit, Elly De La Cruz. Swing and a ground ball. Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first. And the throw is late. Missed opportunity there thanks to the misplay. Laser. Base hit. Robert on his way around third. Out at the plate. Back to the top of the order. Here's Andres Gimenez. First time up, he led off the bottom of the first with a double and then scored. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Can't reach it. This should score at least one. The run comes in from second, pulls into second. That's an RBI double. And there's a foul ball. Two on, one out. Base hit, one run is in. Another comes in to score, and the lead is up to 5. Now it's the right fielder, Carson Bench. He's 0 for 1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Garcia. The throw to second is offline. Edward Bizardo comes on down.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Hauls it in for the out. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Dom Smith stands in. Gets him to chase after that one. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2. In the dirt. Two on, 2 outs. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Gets a piece and stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Got him swinging for the... Welcome back to WBC quarterfinal action here at Daikin Park in Houston, Texas, USA. Daikin Park can have 2 very different personalities depending on if the roof is closed or if it's open.
Absolutely, Boog. It's a Jekyll and Hyde situation. When it's open, you get some fresh air and the views of the city. When it's closed, it's like a pressure cooker in here. The sound just bounces back at you.
Set down on strikes, and that's 4 strikeouts. Acuna, batting with one down, takes a strike. And a swing and a miss there. Stays alive. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Ball.
Off the
Ball.
mark there.
That's down.
It's 2-2. Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. Bottom of the inning. Julio Rodriguez getting ready to hit. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. One down.
Next for the Mariners, the left fielder, Luis Robert.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spin on anything that's down.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Left field. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's... Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. As we go to the top of the 4th, Luis Arraez stands in. Into left center for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Waste no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
He makes the grab, 1 away. And now the center fielder, Jackson Chourio.
That's the ball.
Good
Yeah.
approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Man at first, 1 away. Struck him out without a swing. Picks up strikeout number 7. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Good take by Torres. On the ground to the left. Long throw to first. And we're here at the WBC. Welcome back.
I'm still here.
Giancarlo
I'm just trying to
Stanton at
focus
the
on this
plate.
game.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Chourio in position. And there's 1 down.
Next for Seattle, the third baseman, Andre.
Andrew, are you there? Okay, you're
Late swing, foul to the left. 0-1 now. Check swing, makes contact, but that's foul. Tapped softly on the ground. Contreras takes it himself. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
That's the ball.
Two down, nobody on. And he couldn't hold back. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic here at Daikin Park in Houston, Texas, USA.
Yeah, what?
Here's the catcher to hit, William Contreras.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have
Outside,
to be
ball.
more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That's the ball.
And as a
Outside.
pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Battling here as he fouls it away. Another 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him swinging. Strikeout number 8.
Now batting for Venezuela.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Hey,
And a big swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Can't connect on the curve. And we're back at the World Baseball Classic. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Carson Bench now at the plate.
ball out.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they add on. It's 7-1.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
And that one ripped to left, brings it in. 1 down. And now Dominic Smith, 1 for 2. No question about this one. It's out of here. Dominic Smith goes deep. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Line drive. And
No, that's a foul ball.
Foul ball. The 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. So here's Robert now. And first offering is fouled off. Tied him up inside with that one. And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. And there's a ball. Next offering is outside. Pitch misses, and now 3-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Michael Garcia digs in now. And he swings over the top there. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. This one in the air center field. Rodriguez moving under it. Takes it in for the out. Here comes Wilson Contreras. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Grabs it right up against. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Yoendrys Gomez. That one ripped. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
Man at second. He was late there. Strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a swing and a miss. Misses outside. Ball 2. Just a slow ground ball this time. Contreras steps on the bag. 1 away. Bottom of the 6th. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the third baseman, Andres Gimenez. And it's fouled away. That one lifted to left. Abreu under it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Just ahead of the throw. He scores. It's 9-1. Out to short. Not in time.
In there. Hey.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit. 2 outs, runner at first. And here is Carson Bench. Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Torres around third. Now a relay to the plate. The tag, and he's safe. It's 10-1. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Man on second, 2 down. Ripped to third, but handled. Good to have you back. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton, bringing you all the WBC action from Daikin Park. Digging in, Wilyer Abreu. 1 pitch and 1 out. Swings through that.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, William Contreras.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Now one missed. Got him looking for the strikeout. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Angel Serpa. Fought off foul. Check swing. He went. And it's 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he'll just eat it. So that's an infield knock. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. There's one. What a double play that was. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. Leading off, Ezequiel Tovar. Right through there for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. That one finds the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. 2 down, bases empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Garcia.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 1. That one missed.
That's the ball.
In the air, right field, Bench under it. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Andres Machado. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Here's Stanton now, 1 for 3. Sliced hard but foul. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Hard on the ground to first. Contreras takes it himself. That's it out. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Gets him easily, ends the inning.
Now pitching.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Ryan Helsley.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Fair ball. Throws to second, and the ninth inning starts with a double.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive.
No,
like
that's
that.
outside.
That's
Ball.
off the mark. And 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Next pitch misses inside. 2-2. This one in the air center field. Rodriguez under it. And there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Hee-haw!
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike two. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
No, that's down.
In the
Ball.
dirt. To third. Tag. Save.
He's in there.
He's into third on a wild pitch.
Ball.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the top of the ninth. That's a base hit. One scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line.
No,
You know,
that's
hitters,
out.
they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always
Ball.
translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swings through that one for strike one. They're down to their final strike. And that'll do it. They're moving on.
But a big win by 8 runs.
All right, ready to get underway. Michael Arroyo now at the plate. On the ground to third. Jimenez throw to first. One pitch and one out.
Hey.
Outside with a breaking ball. Check swing, and he went. At a count 1-2. In the air, right field. 2 up, 2 down. Harold Ramirez at the dish.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Pretty rare low location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And that's downstairs and outside. Fastball is outside. Got it. And that's the third out. We go to the bottom of the first. Getting the nod in this one, David Lourdeau. What do you got on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
It gets down, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
That's a ball.
And that one ripped to left. One away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throws, skips past him. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up. First and second, one out. Cal Raleigh will hit next. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. And that one ripped to left. Two down. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. A three-run dinger. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 3-0. Two pitches, two swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. That gets down for a hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Luis Robert. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Quick toss to first. And he's back in safely. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. Up and in. And the count is 1-2. Liner snagged it first. Good to have you back. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton, bringing you all the WBC action from Lone Depot Park. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Here's Gio Urshela. Liner snagged it first. Fastball for a strike. Popped in the air. Left field. Robert moving under this one. And there's two down. So digging in, Gustavo Campero.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike two. That's inside.
That's inside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That's ball two.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. One up, one down.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it. Foul ball.
Here's a 2-1. Swing and a miss at a slider. Line drive, speared at first. Rodriguez steps on the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's Andres Gimenez. He led off the bottom of the first with a single and then came in to score. Hit in the air left field. Campero should have this one. And that is. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. Here's the catcher to hit, Carlos Martinez.
That's not the first time they've watched a fastball zip by for a strike. I don't know if they're taking intentionally in those spots, but I'd like to see him more aggressive with those pitches.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Hey! Swings through that one for strike 2. That's off the inside corner. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Digging in, Brian Buelvas.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And that's outside. Out. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. Got him swinging. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Right side. Ramirez settles underneath it. And a quick out number 1. First pitch swinging.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Cal Raleigh. Now there's a bullet down the line. And it stays fair. Bench around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
Man at second. Liner caught at second. So up next, Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And that's strike 1. Fought off foul. Got him swinging for the. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic here at Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, USA. Start of the 4th, Michael Arroyo digs in now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
For Columbia, the first baseman, Rodriguez.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Strike 3. And now 6 strikeouts in a row. 2 outs. Base is empty. Harold Ramirez, the next to hit. Outside low.
That's a ball.
And that is ball 1.
Ball,
Looks
that
more
pitch is
focused
out.
at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Columbia yet to pick up a hit here. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Torres settles under this one, and that'll do it. Rio Gomez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
That one ripped. And foul ball. Gets to it on the first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 1 so far. Up the middle, Solano. And he beats it. He's safe.
Don't just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time.
Step off, throw to first. And he's back in easily. Runner on the move. Pitch inside. Throw. Save. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. Late with the swing there. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And it's second. And now 2-2. On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time. And they get it out of the play. Here's the third baseman, Andres Gimenez. Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the left center field. Witt scores. It's an RBI single. It's 5-0. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first, but safe. It's not in time. Base hit. In the air, left field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Line drive. That is the inning. And we're back at the World Baseball Classic. We go to the top of the 5th. Gio Urshela getting ready to hit. Comes up empty. In the air to left center. Roberts under it. And there's one down. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Into center. And it falls. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Gustavo Campera.
Nope.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Strike on the inside corner. And that's a strikeout looking. Strikeout number 8. Swings through that one. See ya. Strikes him out for the second. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, John Romero.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
The 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. The hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Here's a 1-2. Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play. Now it's Dominic Smith. He's already homered here in this one. Out towards right center field. Huelvas on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away.
Up next for the Mariners, the center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
This one in the air, right field. And the inning is over. Welcome back. It's the World Baseball Classic semifinals here at Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, USA. All set for the top of the 6th. Dayan Frias now at the plate, and a swing and a miss. Puts it in the air out towards left center, and there's one away.
Hey!
Fastball for a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Now the number 2 hitter, Reynaldo Rodriguez. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. Swings and misses. Went with the sweeper. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a swing and a miss. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Luis Robert now. That one fouled off. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one away. On a line out towards center. That's a hit, and that's a 1-out single. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate has grounded out a couple of times. Now quick throw to first, and he dives back in safely. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw.
He's in there. He's safe.
Check swing, but he went too far. Going to count 1 and 2. Got him swinging.
Oh, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Swing and a pop-up. That is the inning. It's the...
Now pitching, Gabe Fryar.
Ground ball up the middle, collected by Torres, and he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. That's in for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense.
Torres. There's one. On to Smith. Two. Here's Donovan Solano. 1 for 2.
The second baseman, Donovan Solano.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss there. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Pedro Garcia. Foul ball. Here's the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Carson Bench, the next to hit. Check swing, went around. 0-1. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. But it's not in time. Base hit. Sliced hard, but foul. And the 0-1. Bench leads off first with 1 away. That one ripped, but foul. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And it's second. This one in the dirt. And a payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Dom Smith stands in. He's already homered in this game. Up the middle. Nice stop. Flips it. There's one. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. That's in for a strike, a slider.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. Perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
Reaching for it. Makes the... Back here at Lone Depot Park. For the top of the 8th, Gustavo Campero getting ready to hit. In there at the knees. 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Fastball is outside. On the ground. And that's just foul. In the air to left center. And there's 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Dayan Frias. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That one 95 to finish him off. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Number 26. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Robert on the go. Solano. One at second. Now to first, and it's a double play. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Check swing. He went. Strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Hacks and misses. Welcome back.
Now pitching, Gepper Williams.
Ball. The 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. Swings through that one for strike 2. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. To the right side. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
So it's their last chance in this one. Down to number 2 hitter. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that'll do it. They're moving on. Here's another look at the numbers from this. And getting to start, Tarik Skubal. What should we keep an eye on here? Just about to get underway. Here's Andres Gimenez. And we're off and rolling in Miami. On the ground to the left. Witt. And an easy out to start the game. On the ground. And that one handled. On to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. So digging in, Carson Bench. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Left field. Anthony on the move towards foul ground. Brings it in for the third. Back here in Miami. And on the hill, the lefty, Hyunjin Ryu. What do we have on him?
Obviously, there's a lot of pressure in this ball game, but important just to try to diffuse that. Take your deep breaths, step off the mound, do whatever you need to do to get yourself in a position. I wouldn't try to get all the strikeouts early. Get the defense involved in this ball game. See if they can get you through a few innings, and then find that groove.
So a man on base to start the inning. Here comes Bryce Harper. Smith beats to second, out there, and that's 2. It's Aaron Judge now. Aaron serving as captain of Team USA. Mark DeRosa said when he learned he'd be managing, the first player he thought of was number 99. And Judge takes a strike. Comes up empty. To third, Jimenez. Throws across the diamond, and that's the third. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. And a swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. The relay to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
On the ground to third. Bregman to first. One pitch and one out. Digging in, Julio Rodriguez. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Man at second. Swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Got him swinging. Swing and a foul out of play. Swings through that one for strike 2. Down low, it kicks away. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. We head to the bottom of the second. Kyle Schwarber now at the plate. And a swing and a miss. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a ball lifted left field. One up, one down. That one found hard the other way. Right through there for a strike. Next one just misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground right side. Torres handles. Tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Cal Raleigh in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Yeah.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. No score here in the second. Got it. That's the inning. Welcome back, and it all comes down to this. It's the World Baseball Classic Finals. Leading off, Bobby Witt Jr. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. Fouled off. He was late. Outside low, and that's ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. And he hits a ground ball right side. Slings to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
To the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is late. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Back to the top of the order. Here's the 3rd baseman, Andres Gimenez. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Late swing, foul to the left. And that one is lifted in the air. Anthony has a beat on it. And there's 2 away. On the ground right side. Turang over to first in time. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Roman Anthony digs in now. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swings through that one. And a ground ball to first. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. He was late there. Strike 1. That's to 3rd. Gimenez throw to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Bryce Turang stands in now and watches strike 1. Fastball for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. Carson Bench getting ready to hit. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Hammer, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Nice job to recover from the offline throw. Dom Smith stands in. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. In the air, left field. Anthony on the move. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tags for home, and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. That one lifted to left. Anthony on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. Bottom four, Bobby Witt Jr. now at the plate. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him swinging for the K. That K is his third of the game. In there at the knees. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Good job to fight that one off. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here comes Aaron Judge.
Nope, that's down.
Swings through that one for strike one. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. That misses off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. That's a strike. Glad you're back with us here at Lone Depot Park, where history will be made. It's the final round of the World Baseball Classic. Stepping in, Bobby Witt Jr. Buxton on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Check swing. He went. Strike one.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Andres Jimenez, the next to hit. In the air, left side. Anthony on his way over. And that is that. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. Bottom of the inning. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Stays alive. Fights it off. You'll see another. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. There's a swing and a miss. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
On the ground, out to short. Witt sends it across to first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Raleigh swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today.
That's a ball.
Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that is downstairs. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Gabe Spire.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Gleyber swings, drives one. That's back. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. He'll touch them all. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the crushed shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Buxton takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. 1 for 2. Late on that fastball. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. And we're at the top half of the 6th. Got him. Out. Number 2. Swings through that.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And it's 0-2. Popped up. Bregman under it. And that'll do it. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Roman Anthony digs in now.
You know, this group of hitters, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Rodriguez on the move to the alley. 1 down. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. High fly ball out to center field. Rodriguez under this one. And he makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. This is Bryce Terang. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
Way out front for strike 2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Garrett Whitlock comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss at a slider. Just missed.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Popped tripped up. Foul territory behind the play. And there are 2 down. That's out to center field. Full extension makes the catch. Good to have you back. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton, bringing you all the WBC action from Lone Depot Park. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Handles, throws the first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Ball 1 to Bryce. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez on the move. 2 down. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom of the 7th. And he couldn't hold back. New pitcher on now, Michael Wacha. Check swing, but he too far. It's 0-1. Late on that fastball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So back to the top of the order. Andres Gimenez will hit next. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here comes the 0-1. That one is absolutely belted, carrying well. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Coming around third is Gimenez. Now a relay to the plate. He will score. 3-0.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Whips it to first. That's an out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Cal Raleigh. 1 for 3. Hard hit, right side. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. You see plenty of breaking his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
And Schwarber strikes out.
For the United States, third baseman number 2, Alan Bregman.
Just missed. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. Out towards right center field. Bench settles underneath it, and there's 2 down. Now here is Cal Raleigh. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Strike 3, struck him out. Ryan Yarbrough will take over here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And there's a foul ball. Inside, ball 1. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Julio Rodriguez. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first in time. Going one. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. He swings and fouls one off. And he couldn't hold back. Back here at Lone Depot. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Ryan Helsley.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Ball one, no strikes. Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to. But he's shown really good plate discipline by not offering at that last pitch down.
Turang up for the third time and takes ball one. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Around second, on his way to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Outside low, ball one. That clips the corner. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Just missed. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
Cracks his bat and pops him up.
Yes! I won!
There it is. It's all over. They are champions of baseball.
Let's go! Yeah! I won the WBC! Yeah! Let's go! I won the WBC! Let's go! Oh my gosh. Oh. That was tight, dude. That was so tight. I was honestly so scared too, and I'm like, oh gosh, there's runners in the corners. Oh my gosh. Dude, we finally won! Yes! We won the WBC! Okay, give me 1 minute, chat. I'm back. I had a nosebleed I had to take care of again. So, so, which one is Bergman? Is he really third base? I think I got a picture. Wait, he might have been a reliever. He is. Oh, wait, he's a closer. He's a closer. Look at this. We got an 85 team. Is that a 90? There you go. I got all diamonds. Let's go, dude. Now, open up packs. I'm already gonna open up these. Ooh, nice. What do I get? Kyle Tier. He's an 85. Where's Cal? No, I like Cal better. Click sell. I like Cal better. Yes. Quick sell. Alright. Keep getting jerseys. Kind of like sucks how I can't get jerseys. Mitch Henniker. Nice. It's gonna sell all these. There's really don't need for them, really. Alex Bregman. I already have a Bregman. I'm good. That's silver. There you go. I got like 13 studs. 13,000 studs. Okay, I'm equipping that. Nice. I built both these packs. I might just end stream. Really. There you go. Packs are done. So, to look at our squad, we are currently in the 86. We have all diamonds. And then we have almost a diamond pitching. Almost. So that's good that we're at that. But I do want to see, we have any pause choice pack before it's gone. Okay. Second inning drops this Friday. XP path. Okay. Icons. Play new event program. Unlock Carson Montgomery and Egg Hunt packs. And then this is a schedule. Tomorrow is the show live on Twitch and YouTube at 11. And then that's same. It's a weekend classic. Second inning XP path. New counter store and April spotlight programs. So how do I go to programs? I think it's here. XP path. Oh no, it's first inning XP path. Honestly, that's not bad. We're at 148,000. We got a lot of these. So the next one is about 150, 160, 80, something like that. So we had to do that, obviously. And then, what is this? Egg hunts. Weekend Classic. Stolen bases. Collections. I don't know what to really do. Spotlight. Unis. Oh, this one. You have 20. I need 30. Who's this? An 88. Those are just the same ones. Who's this? An 89 E for the holiday. Pitch 1 inning. Do not give up 2 runs. I guess we'll play this moment. I love you, Pipeline's #1 prospect. I love how it says that. Oh, difficulty veteran. Yeah, so what? I always play veteran. So that's me. Okay. Why isn't it letting me play? It's not letting me do it. It's like straight up not letting me do it. Okay, well, since I can't really do these, I'm just gonna end off here. So I hope you guys did enjoy. I will see you guys tomorrow.